Hey there, this is Dolphin, feeling very accomplished. This is the second part to my previous video, where I was very happy that I acquired the Saber with lifetime insurance. And the other part was still missing, as I expressed, the Constellation Phoenix with lifetime insurance. And when I was on the look for that, there was an offer that I realized it was just on the day when I wrote my passionate letter on the forums, and so it was gone, and it was a good price for the Phoenix. And then it felt like, really feels bad when you don't know when will another opportunity arise, and like it feels incomplete, one half of perfection. And today another good offer came by a nice person, trustworthy, no problems there, nothing shady, and the price was very fair. It is an upgraded package, Digital Scout, so I've got a second character slot that will be very nice to have personal NPC as crew member on the Constellation. So and considering what was in the package and the whole situation, that, for example, he had to originally acquired it in a country where you have to pay value-added tax. So you always have to consider that that raises the price. So the price was really okay. Of course, it was higher than other opportunities, but for me, it's very important that the spirit of the whole thing is all right and feels good, and the price offered was all right in the situation for the seller. And now I'm very relieved, because it's like, it was a big investment, but it's done, and I don't feel like spending money on any other ships right now. I even played with the thought and browsed. No, I'm feeling very complete now, and I'll show you. Currently, the ship was in better condition at some point, and then probably due to some changes to the hangar version of the Phoenix, got a bit messed up. Not too much, but I would have preferred it in a better way. So currently it looks like I'm playing Frontier Elite 2, as you can see. That probably reflects the state of the ship. This is just the detail level. Okay, let me just quickly get rid of another bug, and let's get some footsteps. Yeah, better. And the other, okay, this will become more detailed. Opening for the hangar wing activates some more visual goodies, but you can see that in my screenshot gallery on Steam. So the snub fighter isn't attached yet. I think it's also not attached in the hangar of the Andromeda. But I actually got two in the list there, two Merlin. The Merlin makes sense. I got a loaner ship, the Constellation Andromeda, flyable. And that comes with the P-52 Merlin snub fighter that goes in here. And because and you can fly it separately, so that's in the list. And I got another P-52 Merlin in the list, because that is the P-72 Archimedes from the Phoenix. That isn't ready either, so yeah, all those entries. And this, as I said, previous videos, it's all Brony themed, all very meaningful to me. Like, this is my, they say about my priceless Luna. And I name this Constellation, so this is Constellation Phoenix and has an Archimedes snub fighter. And I named this Constellestia, after Princess Celestia, and her pet, the Phoenix, Philomena. I immediately thought, like, this is, like, would be like a pet for this ship here, that snub fighter in there. So the ship, the official name of that snub fighter is Archimedes, which is the name I gave my toy plush owl. So it all fits together so beautifully. And so this snapwriter will be Philomedes. So we have Constellestia and Philomedes. And this is also incredibly beautiful. You know, the two Regal sisters together, kind of excellence that I really felt worth treating myself to. And then I'll give you a little tour of the ship now. Just to get a glance. Yeah, this was the first thought that I had when I entered the ship. The lighting currently is a bit glitched. This is pretty much the vision I had one day after my visit at the ayahuasca shaman. After taking ayahuasca, that was exactly what I saw. Like everything beautiful, over bright, not painful for the eyes. I don't know whether my pupils were extended or just some other crazier stuff. Here the seats. The middle one I will not use because I don't sit properly in there, but it's all white. Like, this is the same reason, you know, like this ship is the Revel&York hangar, and the other Constellation versions are like the Southland hangar. You know, it's all a little bit darker. Looks very immersive if you like the kind of Millennium Falcon feel, but I just need this well-being, and I'm totally not an Apple fan, if that's what you're thinking, like iStore. No, my appreciation for white is just because it represents the light. Here's a little turret. Yeah, let's get it, just for completeness sake. Let's see whether we can get external view. Yes. So the exit for this turret is not properly there, you see. Even when the doors are closed, there is a little window in there which you can see there on both sides. And this turret looks wicked. This will be lots of fun. And then I get double exit out of the ship. I think there will be another turret down here later. Thank you. So the usual alpha stuff, you know, like the hatch will not be in the right state now. It's not extended, but all little details. And wood here. And I also request in the forums, they'll likely do that when you extend stuff like this, you use it again for sitting down, you know, like separating the animations, so that avoids accidentally clicking a bunk bed and not being able to do anything for 12 seconds, and makes everything more immersive, you know. Every time you actually use something, you also press the use key. Okay. That was not the trigger for the upper one. See ya. Okay, I got this thing in my Mustang. Nothing special. But oh, no more shower envy. I was in a Retaliator once. So this thing got a shower, and now I got my shower too. Very nice. Bunk beds. You can see First I thought, oh, this is a glitch, this is indeed no proper design, but then I realized, oh, this is because the bunk beds are escape pods, you know. This is supposed to have space in there. That's the whole mechanism here. Quick exit for the crew. This door currently doesn't open. Yeah, in the other versions, in the Andromeda, the use area for this door is too big, and if you use it not here but here, you know, a bit apart, it always uses the bunk beds, so that's a bit annoying. So I'll show you a little trick right now. So the door is closed, but I want to get through anyway. So I run against the door, then I duck. Oh, and here you see what I hate about ambient occlusion. It never seems to work properly. I got like a shadowy warlock aura here. I haven't seen it being implemented properly without this stuff happening anywhere. This is not just alpha, I mean all kinds of games. We have ambient occlusion now, and it's like there's a dirty aura around people all the time. Okay, well, so you run against the door and then you go into prone, and at the same time roll left or right while you angle your character a little, so this would look like this. And then you just have to wiggle through, and there you are, just forward and left, right. Look at this. The bar. Sir. The fridge even works already. Some people will be very pleased about that, you know, like, stuff's not working here, but at least the fridge opens. And this is so nice. I mean, on all versions it's nice. You're flying in space and you can look out here and at the stars. But this is even better. Glass roof. Actually, this, with the overbright light, that looks kind of divine. You know, I wouldn't mind if they kept this. Let's dance on the table. Wow. Yeah, here you'll have TV. Actually, the privacy seems somewhat limited unless they change something about this. Like here, this is half see-through, and here you have the hot tub. I want my privacy. Yeah, this is a master bedroom. Here's another shower. All very shiny. Oh, another toilet here. Nice. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that. Yeah, haven't found another artist yet, huh? Two seems the same. It is very deep, you know. A Picasso and then another similar one right below that. What does it mean? And another little extra of this luxury class ship. This is not just the... I mean, every constellation has this room. This is the hatch to the snub fighter. I believe the other versions don't have a hatch here. It's like direct entry. This room is shielded from scanners. Scanner proof, so you can have cargo in here and people cannot just check it like that, what you're carrying in here. And I can glitch out here and explore some more areas of the ship. Very interesting. What is here? Look, there is wood. Isn't this decadent? Wood inside the fuselage and stuff here, and electronics. Last time I visited the... Yeah, like... So is this the hidden cargo here? There will be modules in the ship body actually, you know, like if you have a shield generator somewhere here and projectile penetrates to the hull and hits the shield generator, it will actually calculate the path of the projectile, and if it hits, then you've got a problem. Okay. Yeah. This is really nice. And later I got a piano in my package. That I can actually play. It's not implemented yet. That's another thing. At some point I want to do something musical, and I'm gonna see whether I start practicing music on the piano maybe. Okay. I can try to glitch out here. Last time there was a very interesting glitch that catapulted me to the top of the ship. Oh yeah, maybe I can show you a VTOL fan. I think the one is here. Yes. Okay, yeah, I saw a VTOL fan in there last time. Little detail, you know, like it's using those turbines, those fans to hover in the atmosphere. And a later edition that's also not represented here at this point is an automated turret, gun turret. So even if you're flying this alone, you know, you have a minimum amount of defense. Because of course a constellation will rock with a full crew. If you fly it alone, would be too displeasing, you know. If I flew this beautiful ship and could only fly and shoot with my main guns or use a turret. But well, you know, there are lasers on here, powerful lasers. They are gimbaled, so it's not like if you aim at a ship, if you manage to do that, you can hit it and it will hit hard. It's level 4 lasers or something. This ship has more powerful energy generator at this point. Nice. yeah, so that was that. I'll quickly show you some little details here when you extend your hanger, because it's just so beautiful. And there we have elite mode again. In the live version it just vanishes, so that's a little improvement, I guess. It's a detail scaling issue. It feels so relaxed now. So this opened now. Even more spacious. Isn't this nice? And there's more fancy stuff. Yeah, I just wanted to share that. I'm actually quite relaxed now, you might have noticed it. Don't have much to say. Just that, yeah, I mean, this expense was, you could call it insane, but if it is, then being insane feels insanely good. Because, you know, it's like an early investment as soon as you have the chance. As I said, my heart told me I didn't need to rationalize or argue. I knew I would feel much better if I acquired this. And now I got my Saber and my Phoenix, this Lunar and Celestia symbology, and I have the Andromeda to fly in the persistent universe, and lots of stuff to do for me. Oh, this is horrible to look at this way. I can't take this anymore. No. Last time this worked. Damn it. Yeah. See? Not even throwing myself over the... Not even that works. Ah. How depressing. Nah, I'm not really depressed. How could I? Yes. No. Okay. So this... see, this is how content and accomplished I feel. I will just, if I have got more stuff to say, it will come in further videos. And I'll just close by saying the recruitment that I have, as you can imagine, you know, like recruitment rewards, not that pressing anymore. I've got the stress relief from that, you know, like I just some guns, you know, or better ship. Now that stress is gone. So now if you like use my referral code that I will post in the description to register for a game currency bonus, and then maybe buy a game package later, that will be as this is so much, that will be symbolic. The gesture itself will be very nice and a success experience for me, and something that very much taps into the potential that I'm trying to unfold. And there's so much more I can show and do. So yeah, that would be very nice. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I mean, that is the least I can do, you know, for my audience. I'm very happy to talk and explain things to you to the degree I can. And then thank you for watching, especially if you've watched to this point. Really kudos to you. It means you know the value of calm too, and not stressing yourself all the time, you know. And then maybe I will see you on the verse. Have a nice day.